Arinfil. Ne afer morfin in Tarma. Afer pera in Minisvana.
Itjustlzy is now live. Streaming Dragon Dogma 2, Dragon Dogma 2 Gameplay Story Mode EP, 16.
Alana Firen Mine.
Fanon.
Fa alcaru asil non via palan. Martine fear melto.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Alkaelne, Yaman.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare the dish now. It shan't... My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more, pungent. Nutrib is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their noses from the smell. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. One could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this. But I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Battahl. I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me. Might we not use it now? The sooner we are...
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
An Osterlintan. Wonder when they hit off.
Pindamun.
Akaya arume fa in Itarond, etele el dali. Ja, noon we, finan tai.
Ilmen är en fanne.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a fairy stone to return here in an instant.
Furthermore, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? Over here, if you please.
Go on, have a look. I'm in flight fatigue.
Wishing my armor can wait till the morning.
We need only bring this dish to the smithy. Are we to escort Miss Darren there, or use the ferrous stone she gave us? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot...
You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the Smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutrib with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brokker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
Understood.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
I need some peace and quiet.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This looks as if it will take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
I believe we would be remiss not to make use of this.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brokker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brokker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this, and I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course. This is your chance.
Truly? But...
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brokker makes short work of his meals. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? See who can collect more of the stuff. Anyway, good luck. I'll be outside keeping watch. Best start searching. Brokker might be back any moment. Oh! Are you done collecting already? That was quick. Suppose we'll wait till Darren's done as well, then head back, eh?
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? Oh, it seems I got more. Does that mean I win? For now, I must return and tend to the Arbor Heart. I hope you will come visit us again. And I must thank you as well, Sarah. You and the blacksmith, Brokker.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sure Brocker'd say the same if he weren't so stubborn.
Now the Arbor Heart is sure to recover, and seeing Miss Darren's cheerful mien made all our labors worthwhile.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. There we are. That ought to keep me light on my feet.
Tis the strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.
I dare say, we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide. Would you mind coming over here?
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Follow me, if you would. they trust. They care not to lose sight of it. I feared we might never escape that place.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
You have my support. Pray, follow me. I know. Ah! Mine! Do not poison me! It has a resistance to us. We have my protection.
He thinks the beast felt that. That's a bit more, wouldn't it?
Prepare yourself! Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
He would see you afflicted with asp venom. 'Tis a bizarre thing to ask, even for a researcher. Shall we oblige him? Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Guide is most welcome. Now is our way.
Let my magic dance in an elemental being.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration. Let me get that.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Right you are.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
We've got them on the run.
The mark of a champion to prevail with weapons. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
To make hay while the sun shines.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Say, are you satisfied with your current appearance? Because I sense you yearn for a change. You wish to shine like a jewel among your peers. Is that not so? Well, lucky you. I am here to see your wish granted. If you've work needs doing, I am your woman. Times are hard. Barely scraping by.
Over here, if you please.
Interested in my wares?
We have arrived.
Someday, I'll forge a blade.
Back again, eh?
Sir Folio, the artist who serviced Sir Clark. Permission is residing in Battahl. Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
We have reached our destination.
Huh? What in the...
Where did you come from? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but 'tisn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes. Which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a Griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a Griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the Battahl out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask. But not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
You have our gratitude.
Then I shall depart at once.
I've all I need right here.
Something good will come of today.
Looking for aught in particular? For a song it does. I'll take any adventure.
Sweetmeats and ale.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Welcome and well met. If you seek as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me, master. I shall guide you. To the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Pray, follow me. There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Yes, of course. I see it now. I shan't let them pop.
You see, this is the product of your heedlessness.
It's cold. Take it. I never thought I'd see the name, but
creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
Are we out to find my magic with yours? That you might cast the spell more quickly? Stay with me, Griffin. Wait a minute.
There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer, and a bit swifter too. I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
My services don't come cheap, mind. Come again when you've more
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Go on, have a look.
What say you?
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it. Many thanks.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Pray be at ease. Life in this country can be hard to bear, but I won't let any...
By and large, the people of Battahl seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Hoy! Looking... No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've... Thought to lose, and you might even make a new discovery.
Many thanks.
Tell me I haven't got any.
Go on, have a look.
Surely I'm overdue a day off. Not a care in the world.
Have you need of me?
Look around, but be sure to buy order.
Times are hard.
This is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. Come again when you've more coin to...
I've lightened my pack a bit, so I shan't fall behind.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare... try to take anything... without paying for it first. Always a pleasure.
I'll go on an adventure of my own.
How might I be of service? Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir.
This is a place to forget one's troubles.
Enough!
It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but by my eye, you lack surety in your step. Not to worry, you'll find your feet in time, I'm sure.
My thanks, truly. I hope only to be of assistance. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Ought to keep my wit.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Here, an enchantment of coal to freeze our bones.
and enraged. This creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
How are we meant to attack it without hearing it? This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a shorter one available to us. Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Cast the spell more quickly.
So we may not die in battle. It's a far cry from being invincible.
On my way!
A magical boon.
Keep your focus.
Safe in its flight. Let us drag it to the ground and teach it the error of its ways.
Weak to fire. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
You'll not live to regret this.
A good meal makes one appreciate those 'tis shared with.
I quite agree. Fare such as this makes our travails seem like trifles.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
There, Master! I've got it!
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
I shall pin the fiend in place.
I concur. We are to retreat, then?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Indeed, you are correct.
I cannot fault the prowess.
A bit early to be thankful. The enemy yet remains.
I concur.
Device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
Feast your eyes on this. And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
The venom of an asp courses through you, Master. I suppose our next task is to return to Sir Jarle. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words worth hearing. Ox carts are reliable, if naught else.
They are capable allies on journeys near and far.
Oh, marvelous! I can see the asp venom is hard at work in your veins. Come, allow me a closer look. Let's see here. Pupils dilated, tongue swollen, and that's to say nothing of what's going on in your internal organs. So much to study. Splendid! I dare say I've learned all I can. I am in your debt, my friend. In truth, I have put this task to many, yet you are the first to follow through. When at last my research bears fruit, I will have you to thank. Now, on to your next task. I would have you subject yourself to the venom of the venom Harpy. These magnificent creatures hunt in flocks, bombarding their prey from on high with a noxious onslaught. Hurry along and return only once you are afflicted. Oh, I can hardly wait.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look? We hunt venom harpies next. Though I suppose we are the quarry. Let us begin by seeking out the beasts. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Why? Peruse... At your leisure, sir. Always a pleasure.
Over here, if you please.
I'm ready for patrol.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. Just tell me what you need, and I'll see... It done. Come again when you've more coin.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. But don't you dare try to... Always a pleasure.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
By what margin will it...
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but... Don't you dare... Always a pleasure.
We hunt Venom Harpies next. Though I suppose we are the quarry. Let us begin by seeking out the beasts. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are.
My magic strong, elemental food.
Douse the flame before it is too late. I shan't let it on. I am saved. Thank you, Arisen. Would you mind coming over here? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Let me get that.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Enemies are upon us!
Careful now.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
You mustn't let this stop you.
You'll not live to regret this.
Over here, if you please. I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do... Do everything at once.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Would you mind coming over here? A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way. Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our disappointment.
Good.
I grant you lightning's fangs.
Feast your eyes on this!
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now. I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
No sense weighing down my pack with rotten food. I'll dispose of it now, before the stink sets in.
well fought.
That's my thanks. There you are. A well-earned reward.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I'll be only too glad to assist.
Pray, follow me. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is. Look here. Water is seep.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't set off till I've had my due.
And I take the rest.
Your magics have faded and must be recast. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Blackhead, you're not to be trifled with!
You have my protection.
Drop all your valuables, and I'll you
Efficiency at its best.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Our enemy employs a mage. Let's kill them first, lest their curative magics prolong our battle.
Careful now.
Of course, it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done. You'll not live to regret this. You would have me lead? Consider it done.
I've just recalled. I I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
I am well aware of the particulars.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I sustain yours. I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly. Focus. A moment of a decision makes spell our doom. We must rally. Panicking will only place the enemy advantage.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Blow to the heart could end the beast.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
Now, while the heart is slow.
Quickly arisen, you must regain your footing.
A battle with Griffin may be fixed. Let's let them do it.
The arisen fleet forth. Quick, douse the flames!
Help now. This foe can make allies of us all.
We cannot afford to fall prey to such attacks.
It's easily done. That's the Drake, if I ever saw one.
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
Leaving so soon? But we've scarcely begun exploring.
It is not for you to question the Arisen's judgment.
fire!
me, if you would.
It is dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern. Arisen. Wait a moment.
Master, I'm dead.
Fire will prove effective against this foe.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
Oh, pay me no mind. 'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to be entrusted with such articles of value.
In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
Covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. Haven't packed, not least a moment. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.